My wife tells me that we are having a problem with the drawer in the kitchen, that it's not shutting all the way right, or she can't get it open. But it looks like it's come off its rails. So I'm going to go in there and see what's going on. Okay, well, I'm going to try to get this drawer out of there and look and see what we got going on in here. So, yeah, it feels like it's came off the rails. Get my flashlight and see. So I got my flashlight and oh, it fell down. That's what it is. The rails fell off of it. Looks like it's all broke apart in the back there. So I'll just take that rail out. Whoops, the pieces fell off the end. There we go. So yeah, it's all messed up there, so I gotta figure out a new way to brace that. Well, I've decided to cut the end off of this piece, and then I'm going to weld another piece on the end of it to make it stronger. So I decided I'm going to take this lip here, cut that off. Then I'm going to cut a notch out the edge of some of this plastic that I've recycled. And cut a notch out and stick it in there and weld that together. And that won't never come apart there. I believe that'll be really, really strong for a long time. Well, anyways, let's get at it. So I cut that off as flat as I could get it. Oh, it broke. Now I gotta make the whole thing, I guess. Wow. I got a mess here, y'all. No worries. I'll fix another one. Okay, I decided to go a different way with it since my main piece shattered and it's awful brittle. And even if I welded it back together, it's liable to break again. So I'm just going to get rid of that for the time being and see if I just can't make a whole nother design. So I'm going to try something like this. What's that? Boy, that ain't bad for eyeballing it. I tell you what. Now I mount that on. I drill me a hole in here and a hole in there and stick that in there. That is one rigid mount there. How about that? Okay, you see the existing bracket there. It's really cheap. Sorry stuff. And, you know, I live at least 30 miles away from any store to buy anything like this. And so I'm going to put this back up there instead, what I just made. And I believe, because I tell you what, that thing is some kind of rigid. I believe that'll hold up better than that store-bought thing. And besides, I don't know if I'll ever find another rail like that without having to buy a whole nother set of them and tear these out and put some more in and all that. And so by me doing this recycling plastic and making my own new bracket, I have saved myself hours of looking and traveling, spending money, and all that. So let's see if I can't get this and started up here. I don't know where to put it. Pretty solid there. So yeah, boy, that's a whole lot more solid. I dare not to pull on this rail here like I do this one, because it will break and I'll have to make another one. And that just wasn't on my schedule today. Okay. So let's try it out and see what we got. Yeah, I believe that's going to work better than it ever has. Okay, we're going to try this out and see how the drawer fits in there. Look at there. Look at there. And there's a lot of weight in that drawer too. Check it out. See how much stuff is it. I know that drawer has to weigh at least 30 pounds. A lot of stuff in there. I know that thing has to weigh about 30 pounds. There's a lot of metal utensils and stuff in there. So there you go. Another job well done.